everyone, it's Dr. Joy. Welcome to the tea. Morning tea. It's morning for me. I don't know. I just couldn't get up that early this morning. It wasn't no sun. I said, oh, we're waiting on the sun. This me in the bed this morning. Oh, okay, it's coming. It's coming. All right, today we have our Rebel deck. 18 and over, please. So let's see what's going on with the nurses. Almighty God bless us who watched this video. Thank you, and me who given information. Send back any negative energy. Thank you so much. Taking the judgment and justice with vengeance because it belongs to you. Thank you so much. I'm so grateful this morning. What is the prayer? 2. Hold on a second. Because of my integrity, you uphold me and set me in your presence forever. So you're going to have integrity. That's Psalms 41:12. The key word to uphold me and set me in your presence forever is integrity. That's when nobody's looking, no righteous. Second one, to you they cried out and were saved. In you they trusted and were not put to shame. Psalms 22:5. Wow. All right, let's see. So, integrity. Integrity. What's to rebel? 18 and over cards. They may have just a couple of cuss words. Get over it. I won't say it, but it's just for emphasis, like SpongeBob say. Mr. Crab is for emphasis. Okay, what is the secret for the nurses? Okay. All right. It says you are talented and amazing. See, emphasizing you're amazing. So, isn't that a good emphasis? Like you're amazing or you're amazing. It's just more emphasized. Okay, here we go. The world needs your power, so use your voice. Just don't use it for dumb stuff. So because of my integrity, then you don't use it for dumb stuff. Then you're upheld and in the presence of God forever. And if you cry out, you will be saved because you weren't put to shame. You trusted in God, and therefore, no more dumb stuff, okay? Use your voice because you're talented and you're amazing. But maybe you need to stick to saying amazing things, okay? Or just don't use your voice for dumb stuff, all right? I don't know what that could be. What is the secret? What's your problem, nurses? All up in the house. Home sweet home and stuff. Okay, thank you, Holy Spirit. We see now. You can't make a decision. Oh, boy. So use your voice for something amazing. You're talented and amazing. And what is you making a decision about so we can help you out, nurse? houses. Five of Cups. Will you regret something if you lose it? Okay. So if you walk away from something, will you regret it? That's all. It's no big deal. Okay. So just use your voice for it. That's how you know, is it good or bad? Let's check out the energy. Because you're already amazing, but in the Five of Cups, what is it? Somebody could be knocking on your door. Or should you knock on someone's door? Who's a knocking at my door? That's Bugs Bunny. I don't know what this could be. What's making you sad that you can't make a decision about? It has to do with our door. Could be a house, a person, place. Knock, knock, knock. Well, let's just get a yes or a no. Should you knock, 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 yes or no? Only if you believe. Oh, Lord, and you ain't gonna know what to do. Well, if you stay in this energy, you don't believe. Look. See how the hair is in the face, which always the past, you won't speak up about a decision because the hair is covering your throat chakra. Okay. So I don't know which one of you believes and which one of you don't. Either way, listen to intuition. Let's get one more clue. If you believe what? Ta-da! No one understands me but you. So if you believe that, then you should be able to make a decision. So I don't know. Let's see maybe it's you talking to God. If you're talking to God, just ask for an answer. What is the secret? Because sometimes nobody but God understands you and me. Okay, so let's see. What's the secret? Stay charged up. What else is the secret? Could be just one person that understands. Watch out for weaving. Maybe you guys stay charged up to weave a sweater for the winter. But it could mean stay charged up so you'll have enough energy so you don't get caught up in a spider web, okay? Maybe you can have super insect strength and fight your way out the web. But it got sticky stuff on it, don't it? And no one gets away out of the web. So stay charged up so they can save only you. What is the secret? Stay charged up for the nurses. You have many gifts because you're amazing. And you do think you bad. Oh, that's so cute. Look at that. You think you bad because you have many gifts. Remember, I used to push my friends. If they got new shoes, I'd be like, you think you bad, you got new shoes. They'd be like, no, I don't. And I'd be like, look how you walking. My daddy, a gift from Santa Claus. I'd be like, you got a new bike, you think you bad. Or a new suit. I just do that to people. That's why that's my card. You think you bad. And people want to go no, but they blush and smile, and then I have to tickle them. Then they go, I think I'm bad. All right, all right. What else? You're freaking amazing. Exercise, please. That's exercise your voice, your rights, or at the gym. Okay? Thank you. Let's get to love. Let's see what the T is in love. Mm-mm. All right. What does somebody want with you? Oh my goodness. They want to exercise with you or exercise they right. if you what? Let's say if you, King of Wands, Ursize, please. Oh my goodness. Well, that's it. They're attracted to you. Mm, okay. Could be an Aries, Leo, Sag. You could be, or they just got that fire. They go to fire. Now that's a fire. Look at him with his jeans on, his casual wear. Maybe he likes red shirts and jeans. Let's see. Look how he looking at you. Mm. All right, for love. What's this person want to say? King of Wands. We don't get along right now. So this is who you know, how you know who this is. They feel like y'all don't get along. Anything else they want to say about romance? Why are you even in the reading, sir? Don't come to my office talking this. No, I'm just kidding. It's still good vibes. Or I say, why are you in the office? Because you got good vibes? But y'all don't get along. So what are they in the reading for? Why? They escape. Maybe you're their escape. Or they're your escape. Even though y'all don't get along. How do they feel romance? In the romance, it's okay, okay? Or maybe they escape so you could say that. Important message. They could come to you so you can go, it's okay, okay? Or that's how you do them or they do you. That could be why they're around you or you're around them because of the good vibes. But y'all really don't get along, but maybe y'all there for each other. All right. What's the secret about the tea in romance? The secret is be grateful. It could be worse. Or maybe be grateful for this person even though y'all don't get along. Y'all there for each other. Anything else about romance and stuff? You are a daddy's girl. This could be your dad. But we talking about romance, so hopefully not. Hello? Alright. So you're a daddy's girl, so just be grateful. Anything else from this person before we go to a couple of readings? He wanted to tell you, I love you and him, so it could be you and your son, your kitty cat, or, that thing. You still got to be grateful that they love you and him. Now, that could be a same-sex relations. That can be they love you when you have tea. That can be you and your son. I don't know why I wanted to itch and scratch. Itching for a scratch. Itching, itching, itching for a scratch. What is the secret? I go way back, guys. Let's start a family is the secret. I love you and him. So if you, maybe this is a choice you can't make a decision about, I don't know. Maybe you got a baby by this person, and they ready to come to start a family. Maybe they want a son. It's just you and them, but they want a baby boy. Mm. Also, they could have a little boyfriend on the side and you don't care. I don't know. Señorita, por favor. Yo no sé. What they gonna say if you say okay? It's okay, okay? What they gonna say? I won't admit I'm wrong. If you say okay to this, I'm telling you right now, they could love you and him, but they won't admit they're wrong about it. Okay? Now, we don't know who him is. It could be a baby or it could be a grown up. Now, that's some tea. I need a sip. Okay. Oh, Lord. What the Sesame Street say. It's a song about my family. Come see, come see, come see my family. My family is a king of one. He loves a him. He love me too, but I just go along with him. Let's see. See, folks, so family can come in all kind of sizes and shapes. Well, that's some tea right there. Mm. They ain't gonna admit they're wrong, and what else if you go for this? They were gonna remember the good times, and one more. I like you, but not love. So they lying about that love part. Ain't that funny? Well, if y'all don't get along, I would have hoped it was I love you, not I like you, because then if y'all don't get along, they still love you, but the love not there, and maybe the love there for this lion in the back. He talking about I love you, you in front of him, and that lion in the back. Talking about you love who? Talking about I love both of y'all. Okay, we could be a family. But then he only gonna like you, not love. But and him, I don't know. We hoping that's your baby boy. Hallelujah. Mm, mm. Why he acting like this? Why he acting like this? Emotions overwhelm them, and the passion is overwhelming. They don't know how to handle this. Because they also could love you and him, or they just don't know how to handle emotions. A lot of people I don't know, So he's emotionally overwhelmed by the passion of you and him, or just you, or just loving you. So, why are these emotions? Let's get the real tea. Why you can't handle the ladies' love? Hello. Because him was blocked out. What the Because they desire him. Oh, or both. So we have to deal with all subjects in the tea. You know it's going to come up. Now, he could have good vibes with you and him. I don't know. But that's the part that's overwhelming. So this part he can handle, King of Wands, obviously, right? But the love part is the part that overwhelms them. Now there's some tea today. I'm going to go back in all my videos and name them. Because I got a name for this, but I shouldn't put it out. But else before we go get to the questions, think of a silent question. Yes or no? But the ending of this T is nations. They could be from different nations, nationalities. They also could work for the United Nations. What else is nations? Maybe they're in a nation that accepts families in all sizes. But I just think different nationalities. Anything else? Or how would I resonate? I can't give, you can't give me all I need. That's why they go both ways. So they want to give you their wand, but then they need a wand. So they need all of the love from the nations. Maybe I might eat at Nations Burgers. I'm going to put this over here. You can't give me all I need, and it has to do with this. So this is the tea today. Why do the men, because the passion is overwhelming them about love, but they got sexual desire for both of you. They just gonna like you if they really tink, or maybe they do go both ways, but uh yeah, their sexual desire is gonna be for both, or literally one more than the other sometime. Now let's see what this is from. Dang it. Right over him in his private area. Lord. If I could go back and handle this differently, I would. So maybe they would go back and just be straight up one way. Or tell you the truth in the beginning. I don't know. What would they handle differently? What would they handle differently? They'd ask you to please stay. And anything different in their feelings if they could go back. I do for you, not for them. Okay? So even if they have a little boyfriend, and vice versa, this could be you and this is a feminine. Talking about I love you and him. So you could just rewatch it, okay, and then put the pieces together, sir. If it's the feminine we talking about, they do for you, not for the boyfriend, okay? Or this could be I do for you, not their own son. I don't know. We hoping not, but they would ask you to stay if they could take this back, go back in time. Okay. Anything else they want to say before I get to the next part? I want to be with you for real, for real. That's what they want to say. But you'd have to accept this family. They want to be with you for real, for real. Oh, guess what came to my mind? But a person that would lie, would cheat and steal and see, and see. You hear that, police? Or ambulance? I don't know if that's true. But maybe it is. Maybe they want to really be with you. And people be together who just like each other because it's a business. What's the secret? The rebel card you need for this love. Nurses. Thank you, Holy Spirit. Thank you. You need to cry because you holding some stuff in. Get the ugly cry on and let it go. Your soul will thank you. And what should you do about this love? This romance? Just laugh about it. Ah ha ha ha. Where's your sense of humor? Where is it? So you need to be able to laugh and cry. And when you're not laughing and you're not crying, how should you be? Because one is to the extreme. What's in the middle? What's in the middle of laughing and crying? You need to be grateful. Now that's coming up for the second time. That's the secret. Just say thank you, God. And it could be much worse. Didn't I say that? It could be way worse than this. Even if you have to laugh and cry. For real, for real. Cry, laugh, and then be grateful. Well, at least I'm still alive. Or at least I got my cheerings because they so cute. Or I don't know. Clear my throat chakra. We're doing yes or no. Getting a couple of questions. This was some tea. So somebody got to make a decision. Love, money, worker, spirit. Yes or no? Within the next few weeks, which is 3, a couple is 2, a is 1, few is 3, some is 4. I think several is 5 to 7. A lot. I think that's 5. They got little. Well, anyway, they showing you something in the next few weeks. Who is that on the courtyard? What are they doing? I see. It looked like the angel is taking a baby up the stairs. And then is that the mama trying to say, no, wait, don't go with the angel? Or within a few weeks, I don't know what this picture is depicting. Because you got two, maybe some people going to fall in love. There's the 2 of Cups. Then you got maybe somebody will get blessed by this angel, kids, and then somebody may go to heaven, their inner child. So I just think in the next few weeks, a lot of stuff may be happening for a lot of people, but it will be peaceful resolution. People say resolution, but means do over again. So something may happen again to get a solution, but with temperance, be patient, be balanced. Change a few things if you need in the next few weeks to bring peace, balance to your life, and forgiveness. And compromise, but don't compromise yourself. But you could go half and half. I got 5 on it. Somebody say they sorry, then at least meet them halfway, okay? That's so cute. But we didn't get a yes or no. Let's do it one more time. Yes or no. Thank you. Not the right time, yes or no. In the end, something better. Helpful people will get you something better, and your situation will improve. So like a superhero. I'm off. Someone needs help. I love this card. Dang it. It's gonna get better. Better. It'll be okay, okay? I didn't even know I wrote that. It'll be okay, okay? All right. So, it don't got a real yes or no on. Just, it'll get better. All right. We'll take that. I ain't gonna keep pressing it. Hello, everyone. Hit that like button. Make sure you subscribe. If you have a question, thank you. Put it in the chat. First come, first serve. If you say hi, I'm still going to type your name out. No big deal. Thank you for our tea time. That was some tea right there. Ooh, come see my family. Ba, 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 ba. Mm, 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 mm. My family. I need to go listen. I'm about to go watch Sesame Street and wait on the song. America, America, America. All right. All right, let's see this here. I gotta sign into my computer. Wait a minute. Yes.
How's it going?
Hi, how are you?
Good. How you doing?
Good. On the live video. You about to leave?
Yeah.
Oh.
I just saying what's up.
You need something?
No,
Oh.
I just checking on you.
Well, dang. You should have told me you was coming.
What?
I just wanted to say hi.
Oh, my bad.
More longer. All right.
Alright.
Tell Monty to give you something and I'll give it to her. All right. Thank you, guys. I love Shepherd's Chapel. Thank you. All right, Bill. I love the Shepherd's Chapel. He is so funny. You guys look up the Shepherd's Chapel. He passed away, Dr. Murray, but he be showing like in Arkansas because a lot of my family from there in different parts of the South. He showed giants like the feet footprints and some dinosaur bones, as well as he know Hebrew, so he goes into the actual meanings of the like if he feels they misinterpreted something, he got the Strong's Concordance, which he looks in, which gives you a little bit more. And then he also knows the Hebrew, so he could look into words. And then he studies the whole Bible from front to back. And yeah, I love him. He's a great teacher. I still listen to him and I respect him, even though he passed away. His son is now, well, he got gray hair now, but he used to look, I used way back. So now his son is taking it over. But when you see Arnold Murray, that's the dad, and Dennis Murray is the son. Okay, so look up Shepherd's Chapel. People be trying to, yeah, the doctor do all her research, sir or ma'am. Thank you, Bill. They be trying. We hoping that was a good. Was that meant for good? Yeah. Okay. Well, thank you. All right, let's move to the next person. Hi, HK. I'm good. I love reading. I'm just a bill. I'm only a bill. All right. What is this person's intentions? Upright. Ten of Sword. It's an ending. Upright. With no strings attached. Or maybe it was an ending and they coming back from a break. Upright is a break. With strings attached to the heart of your man. And you cute, you just waiting on him. This is like the over, but it could be an ending, or I don't know if it'll continue or it was an ending and then they want to continue. I'm not sure what they talking about. So this could be you because you don't have black hair. This could be you and somebody else if they with somebody else. With them being the heart in the middle. Let's see, what do you want with them? What is the secret you want? Because I don't know what y'all talking about. Upright. Oh, them to be the emperor in your life. Take responsibility, show up, do stuff right. Run the empire. Hmm. You want them to be your man. What would they say to that? How they feeling about romance with you? How they feeling about that? They don't understand that. Well, what don't they understand about it? What? Hold a moment, please. What the heck? What do they want with the Ten of Swords? What is that about? I'm stuck in visions of us together. But they don't understand. So what don't they understand? They just can't do this right now? Or maybe you can't do this right now and they don't understand. I don't know. Let's see. What do they want with you? For real, for real. As far as romance, intentions, romance. In the romance, they could be married or non-committal. Upright, upright. Yeah, and I don't see, it's a rabbit hole. They could have a significant other they lie to. Mm-hmm. Or that's you. They could lie to. Look at this neck. I don't know what this is. Ew. It almost looks like slow to learn. Like I said, if this was a snail, now it looks like a snail to me. Right? That would be slow. I don't know. But that's no clarity, no understanding about this. So they may go, I don't understand, but so you don't understand. Mm-hmm. Ooh, what's their next actions towards you? Upright. Wheel of Fortune, no changes. The same old thing they've been doing. That's what they gonna do. It's either the cycle continue or stop or just stay the same. There's no big changes and stuff. What do they want to say to you in love? Thank you. Our connection is spiritual. They do know that. And if it's spiritual, what do they want to say about romance? See the little hand in the spirit. Aw. I don't know if you could see that. I was trying to turn it. Anything else? They know it's spiritual. What about their intentions, though, with you? Your friend, you like my friend or friends? What? That's what they telling you? So what else? Don't be a whore, okay? Now, what is this about? This some tea right here. You trying to make me cheat. Oh, so they with somebody else or you are? And you trying to make them cheat. Okay, so you could be their friend's girlfriend or you used to like a friend. And that would, even if you're not with the person no more, that will still be cheating on the friendship because they'd be like, why you and my ex-girl? Or something like that. Like, I get offended about that. I got a good friend, had a baby by my little tender. I'm like, I don't care if it was the 5th grade, sir. Still claim you. somebody steal my man, Mrs. Johnson. Oh, Lord. So they say you trying to make them cheat. What? And you like their... Okay, anything else about love? Maybe you go, oh, no, I don't. Maybe you saying that to them. I don't know. What is this cheating and you like my friends about? I'm seeing you differently. So if you've been hanging around them, they seeing you differently. That you trying to make them cheat. You like their friend or friend. Maybe they think you're a little flirty and things. 33 things they see about you. That's different. Ooh, listen, see. Let me get a sip. Ooh. Anything else you need to see before we leave this reading? You need to see you blew up. Now that could be in business, in the body, mind, or spirit. Okay? Anything else they want to tell you about their how they feeling or their next actions or intentions? They don't really care no more. That's the look on their face. So they seeing you different. You did blow up, but they don't care no more. So that's why they want the Ten of Swords and the Four of Swords. Because they kind of seeing you differently. How are they seeing you? Since they don't care. A Virgo, like a hermit. Or this is a Virgo. Or you're a Virgo. They're seeing you like the hermit. The details about you. What's the details? We belong together. Those are the details. And how do they feel about you? Because you may say that. How do they feel about that? Exercise. You might have blew up in your body. I don't know. What's the secret? Maybe y'all belong together exercising. After the past mistakes, it's no. Because they say you trying to do something. When they look at the details. Even if you're not fat and didn't blow up in the body, you still exercise though, still. And what's the mistakes that they feel like no? There was some mental abuse going on. Which ain't really a mistake. But they could have been mentally abusing you in the brain, which is enlightenment, Virgo, hermit. Or they, vice versa. They could think you trying to do that to them, or that's what they did to you. Because they could be like, you trying to make me cheat, when they, you know, maybe they trying to make you cheat. I don't know. But this, after the past mistakes, no. And any feelings for you before we go? Stop hounding me. Trying to make them cheat. And what do you want to say to this person, since we got these cards out? What do you want to say to them? I want to surprise you. And if you surprise them, what do you want to say to them in this surprise? I'm not a loyal person. Okay, but if you did surprise them, what would you say? Oh, that's the surprise. You trying to make me cheat. Oh, maybe you got a tender and then you not loyal. So you was going to surprise them? That could be why you like trying to give them a chance. All right, anything else you would tell them? Maybe you was going to cheat with them or something and surprise them. Anything else? March, one more for you to tell them that's the truth. Believe in me. What's the truth? I wish I treated you better. That's the truth. All right, well, thank you. It could be some mistakes. When you say, I wish I treated you better, after the past mistakes, it could be a no. Okay, so that's how they feeling, or you feeling, or just why this keeping you up at night, or you not feeling well about this breakup. It could be something mental abuse from them or by you. I don't know who from, or just y'all together. Okay? Just would say we don't get along. So let's see what your important card is for the raw truth. Your raw truth is you are the best thing that ever happened to you. So go easy on your own self and buy your own drink. Maybe you want them to come over and buy you a drink and kick it like y'all used to do. But you need to go easy on yourself, buy your own drink, and don't get upset. Because you're the best thing that happened to you, not this person. If you really tripping. Like, oh my God, no, they're not coming back. Or you tell them no. And maybe you think it's a mistake. I don't know. But you the best thing that ever happened to you. That's telling you they're not the best thing that ever happened. Okay? It could be someone better that's better. Or treat yourself right until y'all make up, okay? Like mentally. All right. A colleague at work wished me harm. Will he get karma? Um, I don't like doing these because everybody throw the first stone, and some people be freaking lying. I'm getting upset with you. Why? It's like rivals. If you ask, just say Cal and Stanford. We from California. But if you go out to Stanford and you're like, yeah, Stanford, and then you see Berkeley, you be like, yeah, Berkeley. But a person from California, if either one of them teams fight another state, then it's like we together. You get it? Like you would see a Stanford person go, Cal win against Texas, or Cal win against, because it's the state. So when y'all working together for the same company, it's the same kind of competition in-house. So it may not come out as the best read. That's what I'm trying to tell you. Like both of y'all could be wrong because of the competition. But then I might think both of y'all are great engineers. It's just y'all trying to get the same job. You see, because you kind of asking me to tell you the bad stuff that's going to happen to somebody, but I could tell you the bad stuff may happen to you also as a doctor, and you may not want to hear that. That's why I shouldn't do this reading. I got a yes for that. So, I feel like you done threw some stones, perhaps, and you might get karma, they might get, but don't wish karma on people, or you'll get yours, and God can't give you no grace. Grace is, oh my God, I did something. God, please forgive me. Give me grace. Same thing. Do as honors as you would have others do. You will want somebody to go, I'm sorry. I did something wrong. That's a lesson for me. Come and apologize. I'm sorry. We ain't got to fight. But me as a referee, I'm just bam, 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 and I don't think I should do that. I'll just get a yes or a no, just in case you think you totally innocent, okay? I'm only letting 3 cards come out. Holy Spirit, it's okay. All right, 3 cards. Yes or no, they're going to get some karma. Communicate clearly. The situation will improve with this person or at work. And will they get some karma? Yes or no? Yes, they will. Maybe their communication will be messed up. Maybe their situation may not improve. But you should communicate clearly. And the situation, maybe you got to tell them so you can make sure. I don't know. But yes, they're going to get some form of it. But do that mean both of y'all or the whole god doggone company? If the company doing stuff wrong to the whole community, can they get karma too and you lose your job? You see how that go? Everybody getting karma. Look, if you asking about it, that means you don't care if you get any because you hands free. You don't need to ask for no grace. That's how I see it. When Yeshua say somebody throw the first stone, cause I saw you yesterday lying. I was hoping no would come out, but since it's yes, that might mean the whole everybody up in there, and I'm just what's the raw truth? It said get over. What did the doctor just say? God, be careful. Get over yourself. Pull your stuff together. It says help people, give back, and do stuff for humanity. Okay? Get over yourself and pull your stuff together is get over yourself. Like, pull your stuff together. Do something for the world. Because you could be doing this just to get them in trouble and just for you. What are you doing to help the community? Anything? No. No. Thank you, Holy Spirit. Let me get you some, this could be real petty, and you could have a lot of power and supposed to be getting toothbrushes for kids in their backpacks. That's the only thing you gotta do is get the toothbrushes. I remember I worked for the gym. The only thing I had to do is get some equipment. And I was out there every day getting, hi, I'm Joyce. How are you? Good. We have a black gym up here in Florida. We need some equipment. Can you give us the black people discount? That's what I would say. I was getting thousands of dollars off. Some of you ain't heard of that discount? Okay. So, well, we just want you to be nice today. How you doing? And they be like, you so funny. You, oh, well, okay. I'm trying to fundraise. So that's helping the community, right? For a good cause, not just for me. So thank you. Yes, they gonna get karma. Are you gonna be fine? You not gonna get no karma. How you gonna be if they get when they get their? Is you gonna be getting karma and stuff? Upright. Yeah, I don't know. It ain't gonna be long to wait. No waiting. Upright. Yeah, I don't know. You're in your own world. So, just be careful, okay? But if they really, really did something, you say you got a yes. But make sure you don't really, really do something because it will be a yes for you. And that's what people should understand. Okay? That's why people think they send me negative energy. I send it back and ask God to take vengeance, which that's what belonged to God. That's what God told me. So if God sees everything, which I cannot, I can see some stuff, but not everything. I be like, handle it, and I never. But the thing is, I'm not wishing bad on nobody because I want grace. So, people be if somebody may walk down the street, push me, and then the next thing you know, they trip and fall or something. They be like, "You man," they would think I wish that for them, but no, that's not how my brain think. You know, it's just not. And the thing is, stop messing with people, and I hope this person stop messing with you, or they gonna get more karma. So keep your hands clean, sir or ma'am, so you don't throw them stones and then they come back to you. Because nobody ain't perfect, especially at work. Okay. All right. Yeah, I was just saying, even if you've been harmed, it's almost like we harm and then we have to ask. I understand what you're saying, and it was yes. But watch out, this is not a thing where you actually not looking for the lesson, but actually the punishment. Because it should be, well, you want this person to learn a lesson so they don't do it no more. That was harmful. But if you go, I hope they, then you trying to get, that's the most important thing. So we want better people in the world, and that's what my job is. Hopefully, That even if you the victim, you need to go, well, I want them to learn the best lesson so they don't hurt nobody. Like it's like, oh, this pedophile go to jail. But then they've raping everybody in jail, and then when they come out they're gonna rape more kids. Where is the fixation in that? I mean, the healing part. Who is it? What? I'm like, what? So people like put them in jail, and then they just where is when it, don't let them out. Then I mean, I don't know what to do. I don't understand that logic though. Is somebody working with them in there to make sure they come out and don't do it again, or what's the process? It's almost like that don't make sense. Okay, without some kind of we know what's or something. I know they got different processes, but I just think it need to be more healing incentives to prevent things and not go, oh well, sorry. I don't want to say what I'm saying next because I'm gonna hold that. But y'all get what I mean. So just stay neutral. Okay? Yeah, but I'm one of them people that I had horrible things happen to me. And I saw God get vent, but then I've seen myself. Maybe I was rude one day, or da da da, and I have to think, please. I was in a bad mood. Please help me, cause yeah. Let me get on to the next energy. But I think you'll heal from this. But use prayer to heal and not just the vengeance part, cause really, it really don't be enough. People, that ain't enough. Okay, you think that even that punishment ain't enough. Sometimes you be like, wow, that's a lot, and sometimes you're like, that ain't enough. They just got a slap on the wrist. You see, like them jail situations and stuff. Sometimes they do 1 month in jail, and but they killed 7 people. So I'm like, some stuff don't add up. Even though you go, they went to jail. Mm-hmm. It just it don't be. I don't know. So thank you. Let's get to who's next. I have to take a break. What's up, Kazi King? What does Aries think about you? Let you come out. Okay. So y'all had a false start. Maybe you turned off about them. Your heart, you're not giving your heart to them no more. Don't put up with my BS. They not putting up with yours, or they are a bullshitter. Okay. Either or. Maybe you said that to them. Because I'm asking, what do they think about you? Maybe you don't put up with their BS. You'll close your heart off to that. Or let you come out as a person in love with them. Yeah, they may think you not really in love with them, but got a lot of dates. They could think you're a toss up or a toss down. Okay? But your heart is blocked to love, and sometimes you be bullshitting them, basically. So in and out with the sexual chocolate. 1 foot in, 1 foot out. And I don't know, this is not a real, look at this right here. 1 foot into another person's thing. So that's 1 foot in with them, and then that's somebody else, I think. So you may have 2 tenders. Or maybe you just go out a lot. Mm-hmm. But they think you be doing stuff. I'm not going to even lie. They think you be doing stuff. That's some tea. Ooh, You be BSing them and stuff. What? Let's get it. What do they want to say to you? Now let's see what they think you want. What do they think you want with them? Like in this love. Do they think you want to be with them? They think you're worried, or you just do got anxiety about being with them. You don't want to see something. What do they think you don't want to see? Upright. Upright. Yeah, that maybe they got a family, y'all can't be a family, or they don't want to see something about family. Could be loyalty with the dog. Maybe they don't want to see their patterns, or how all these birds and other people see the family. They don't want to see their BS, and they're comfortable with not seeing it. Even if they got anxiety about it, they're comfortable with this pillow, with not seeing their own BS, okay? What would they tell you about love? Or that's you, they saying you're comfortable with not seeing your own BS. They love you. Anything else they want to tell you about how they see you? I got a strong crush on you, for real, for real. And what's the 9 of the 10 of, what's the 9 and the 10? 9 of swords. Only for the children. You could be in your own relationship only for the children. They could love you only for the children. Or maybe they think you were somebody else only for the children. And you don't want to look at that. One more. Don't put up with my BS. I'm leaving. What did I tell you? I'm leaving him only for the children. So if you're with somebody, or you're a single parent but you still got a baby daddy, they think you be BSing them, but especially about leaving somebody, your baby daddy. Also, if they are your baby daddy, they could think that's what you be telling others. I'm leaving him, girl. But Junior need a daddy, and I can't wake up at 7:30. So he can come in and eat his honey bunches of oats. What's the end result they want with you in love? How do they see you? What do they want with you? Maybe only for it's no reconciliation, or this a third party situation. Maybe you one of they 3 ladies. Or maybe this you and all your friends. I don't know. What do they want with you? Knowing how they see you now. They just happy to be alive. Or maybe they want you to be happy to be alive if you just had a scare. All right? Anything else they want to tell you about love or how they see you before we go? Yes, there is something else. What is it that they want to tell you? Thank you, Holy Spirit. This is the most important message of the day. You make me nervous. Yes, you do. And why do you make this person nervous? How do they see you? Why? Because they tell people y'all broke up. I tell people we broke up. They may tell people how you broke up, which ain't the truth. There's no reconciliation, third party energy. So maybe when they see you, y'all still be messing around. But they told people you broke up. That's some tea. What is the main message here from the Rebel cards? It said drop your ego. Vulnerability is hot. So maybe you got an ego and you make them nervous. Okay. But you still make them nervous. Do they plan to come back to you or still be messing with you? Even if they still are, do they plan to continue this? They're still mad at you right now. And maybe because of your ego, or maybe theirs. But that's how they're feeling. Thank you. Let's see who else. Good morning, Divine Empathic Tarot. Demi is, cause that's gonna be my future husband. Well, it's just one question, so y'all can't ask but one question. So which one the question you want? All right, I'll do you last if you're not here. But I only can do one question. I don't know which one you want. How does he feel, or is this your future husband? These are free readings, so it's just for my entertainment. I've been doing this 7 going on 8 year, maybe I think longer. But of course, in the real world, it's double, triple that. But I don't. Yeah, I need clear one question for everyone, not how do they feel about me? We gonna get married? Do they still love me? And am I gonna have kids? That's 4 questions, okay, in one little sentence. But so what? So we gotta have one question, and that's it for everyone, okay? Thank you. That's how we doing it well. If I start changing up stuff, I'll be here forever, right? All right. Oh, is he gonna be your husband? All right. Let's do a yes or no. Yes or no, your husband. No, because they're going to make you wait. Or it should be no, you should wait. I don't know. Maybe you're going to force them. You should wait on that. What's the end result? This person and you. There's some kind of injustice up right now. Yeah. So somebody going to do somebody wrong. You might then do them wrong with 2 face. That's 1 face. Another face. Now, these people is different nationalities. Maybe this could be you and somebody else. 2 girlfriends and then wait. Or some injustice. Maybe somebody might go to jail. You gotta wait for them and you're, nah. I don't know. Something gonna happen. That'll be no. What is the injustice in the waiting about? Upright. 6 of Wands, a battle with them giving you enough attention or choosing you. Or maybe there's an injustice with you because you gotta work if you're a star. Maybe you got concerts to do. They waiting on you. And then eventually it just... So this in sign language is just disappear. Like, okay. You see that sign? Like, what do they want with you? Let's see. What do they want in love with you? Upright. Upright. To let your guards down and let them in. Your bubble. Unguard. But they want you unguarded. Why is this a no and an injustice about this marriage? Why is this a no? I'm stuck on visions of you together. Stuck on visions of you. But why wouldn't they marry you? What's the injustice there? Because this love is crazy. Got me so crazy in love. So y'all gonna be doing some crazy, what they call it? Ah, man, I'm a fun and crazy guy. Is that how they said it? What should you do if they think they stuck in visions of you getting married, but the love's so crazy that it's a no? Because it's some injustices by you or them. We don't know who's gonna act up. What's your rebel card with this person? you are giving away your power, probably to this person. So if you allowing them to go, do they want to get married? Da, 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 then you might be crazy in love. Don't give them all your power. You're a badass. Act like it. That'll be a negative. So you're supposed to be like, he better shape up, boo, 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 'cause I need a man. Remember that? They're like, oh my God. After she got her hair done and put on her leather jacket, then she was acting like a badass. You better shape up. So they stuck on visions of you. But if you give your power away, then you'll just be a little simp for them, okay? And maybe they don't have to marry you. They could just keep getting the milk from the cow. Or maybe you might find someone better. Got me so crazy in love. You're giving your power away. Don't be crazy now. Maybe it's crazy to give this person all your power. Maybe they don't deserve you. I don't know. What do they want to say if you ask them, can we just get married? Can we all just get along? Can we all? Family. Come see you're giving away family. This family you're giving away. No. Giving it. I don't know. Let's say this. You are giving away family. Maybe this not your baby daddy or something. Them kids up in heaven tell me, no, mama, that ain't we don't want him as our daddy and stuff. Oh, Lord. You be giving away your family. Some of them, you want to be my son's new dad. You're like, yeah, okay. The baby like, no. Baby like, way from heaven. No, that's the baby face. No, okay, don't be giving. This some tea right here, ain't it? Making decisions. Anything else from this person? Can you forgive me? I'm emotionally wounded still, though. So if they don't marry you, it's because they're emotionally wounded, and forgive them if they don't marry you, okay? Maybe they can't get that far, or they got to heal first. So then if you can't wait for them to heal, you might move on. Because this love is crazy, or they crazy, or their emotional woundedness that's making you wait, like to catch up. Anticipation is making me wait. It's so good. Yeah, you might not be convinced or can forgive them. Yeah, if you gotta wait. Cause you see all this, they want to get in. That's their little wand. But you got all these other tenders pressuring you. Now you let them in, that's your tender you asked about. But all these other tenders waiting, they want you to drop all your tender, only them, and you just be stuck in that world. Okay? Deal with something with the sacral or root chakras here. All right? And then, yeah, with 7 of Wands, you may even keep this and stay guarded, but you guarded and protected, okay? Here, it's just a battle. So, thank you. That's why they may not marry you. Because they may make you wait a while because of wounding. You might make them wait. So, I don't want to assume that's them. It could be you. We don't know, okay? Thank you. Let's get some music. And then I'm going to go eat my breakfast. L's next action. Sorry, HK, if I didn't understand. Just come back tomorrow. What did it say? Next action. I'm only human, guys. What's this person's next actions? Most of the time I get it right, but you all psychics got a 15% leeway. So, I mean, like a little, something little might be wrong with it. So they may go, oh, it's a tsunami coming in March, and then come in July, still hello, did a tsunami come? And who know the time anyways? What is the secret? Actions toward you. Upright. They go, how you waiting? Upright, yeah. And what's your ships that might come in? Maybe they're going to come see you. What's the prize? Upright. 6 of Cups, get memories with you. What do they want with you? That's all emotions. You take the action to wait. Upright. Yeah, see, it's good feelings, but I don't know if you pregnant already, or this your baby daddy, but they don't want you to be the empress, and I'm like, why? Do they have one already and just coming to see you? These look like different people. Get some light on this situation, this tea. That didn't even make a difference. It made a difference to me, though. What's this person want to say about the Empress in reverse? What does that mean? Will something ever stop? Some pain? Anything else? These feelings are eating me alive. How do they feel about you, though? Because I don't know if that's you. They feel like they're the man. They wish they could be a different person. And is there romance here with you? Romantically. Will something ever change? They want something to change. Alright, what do they see that's wrong? Upright. Something's a burden? You could be a burden, or you got all the burden on you. Maybe you carrying a lot of baggage. Maybe they don't want to make you the empress if you pregnant when that's a burden. I don't know. Let's see. Why is the empress in reverse? Will this ever change? And all this burdens. What's the burden? March. Something happened in March. You don't make enough money, so you could be a burden to them. Maybe you borrowed money in March, or in March they saw you. Maybe they saw your house or your dog, or I don't know what they saw. Because see, and this is a big hill, like an uphill battle. So like this is the burden over, you finally got downhill, you got some supplies, you're on your way. This is back and forth, unending burdens. So will something ever change? You don't make enough money. And then you be marching. Now she could be marching going somewhere. Or it could be the month of March. Maybe you got marching orders. What's the secret about will this ever change? And they're the man. Maybe they got to pay all the bills. Friday night. And what else? Friday night. People lied to me about you. You are cool on Friday night. They lied. You're really cool. And what do they want to say to you? What's their next action? That's why we're here. Any next action? Let's get married. Is that what they really want? let's get married because you're cool, even though people lied to him. No love here, but they do want to get married, or maybe you do. What do they want to say to you about marriage? Their next action. You are gifted. Why is there no love here? If y'all get married, or maybe y'all just got to get to know each other if they're new. I told you, I don't know you yet. So, they will want to get married because you're gifted. I told you, it's no love until they get to know you better. They don't know you enough. So those are their next actions. Will this ever change? Like, they can get to know you and it'll change. So they don't know you yet. They know you're gifted and yeah, they want to marry you later. What's your raw advice? You too tight. You're a tight ass. Loosen up. Control freaks don't get no sexual chocolate. So loosen up. You might marry this person, but they're not going to marry you being tight, okay? So you don't want them to get to know you as being a tight ass, a bitch, or something like that. You know, this just for emphasis. So loosen up, girl. All right? Be a little fun. Where's your sense of humor? Do you have any jokes? Look, you need some jokes. I got some jokes. Do you laugh when somebody tell a joke? Or are you like, I'm waiting on the funny part. Okay. Laugh anyway. You know, get you a fake laugh on deck. Ha 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 ha. That's mine. They know I'm faking. But I don't have to, as long as I had a laugh. So they be like, oh, this joke. I go, ha 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 ha. Whether other people thought it was funnier or they didn't. And I'd be like, ha 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 ha. You know, at least have some reaction. Don't be like looking funny. Because as comedians, we can try to think what you're thinking, and we most of the time get it wrong. It's better to react. Even if you don't think it's funny, you're like, ah, we know you don't think that's funny. We have to switch up, all right? But be communicative. That's my point. Let's see. Getting to know you. I heard that. That's some tea. Maybe I can get married. What? Okay, Rika, I can't keep doing the same I'm gonna be honest with y'all. Y'all getting on my nerves. So if you find yourself blocked, that's because I don't want to do your readings no more, or I saw something funny in your readings. I do have to go back and block some people that I saw something funny and I just forgot. All right. So I'm giving a lot of people grace, but at the same time, y'all really don't need me if you got God. So I don't have to be here. Right? I don't have to. We don't have to have none of that. If there's nobody to ask me a question, I'll just close the morning tea and go eat. So I enjoy you, but when you ask me something 7 times in 7 days, I'm gonna think something wrong with you. Because people pay $100 a reading and you didn't give me $700. So I don't feel like I should have to keep doing it. You feel me? So even the people who change their name, I could still feel it. I'll be after the video, is that such and such? Yes. Okay, so I don't know how y'all feel about the Holy Spirit, but if I give one reading, that's like for a whole year. Like I could see a stranger and go bam, 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 and then they'll see me 3 years later, and it's like, yeah, you said that. I'll be laying it all out. You know, your doctor might be a doctor, your baby gonna be a doctor. Da, da, da. I mean, and then they don't have to see me no more. But when you micromanage the readings, that's not what tarot's for. So the TBT, and then if you don't understand it, then I'm gonna be like, what? I don't really care. But then it's gonna make me look at you funny. So you could tell me one time, I don't like Honey Bunches of Oats. You don't have to keep telling me I don't like honey because I might not buy. If I'm not buying Honey Bunches of Oats for you, I'm going to go, why are you telling me that? I know that already. So if I give a reading and I go, oh, they say they love you, how much of that do you need? Like, for real, for real. So I don't know. This is how I'm looking. I'm a doctor, but a spiritual doctor don't deal with pentacles where your time, energy, and, all of that with spider webs on it. That's not my job. Holy Spirit, what's my job to deal with? Thank you. The Wounded Warrior. That's different from the Five of Pentacles. That bitch don't get up. This lady get up, okay? She get up. She be like, I'm about to jump this fence soon. She cute. Look at her shirt. Still cute. That's a cute shirt. Right? She got on her jeans, shorts. Yeah. She ready. Resilience. 9. Hermit. Wisdom. Wands, action. I'm not really a Pentacle person. I do have a lot of, I got Virgo and a little bit of Capricorn in my chart, but I don't feel sorry for people who don't be a warrior. So them the people that probably survival of the fittest. I can't help you in that way. You might get mowed over by the big animal if you stay out there in the field. When I say go, run. Run, girl. Or, the Five Pentacle, the big bad wolf coming out, because we go from 9 straight to 6. By the time her hair grow. By the time she put on her wig and her little hairpiece, yeah, we winning. So I'm here for the winners. Not saying you're not, Rika, but I can't handle, you got to get out of this energy. You be in it. 9 is learn and move it, okay? Let's get because really, you're giving your power away if this person is all you ask about. You're not asking the Holy Spirit nothing else. That's going to make me wonder about you. Thank you, Holy Spirit. I'm going to die one day. So all these readings, people question, I think I'm telling the truth. But so if you only focus on something I'm telling you over and over, I think I'm wasting my time. Pretty much. What's your rebel truth? This is you fear something. So God didn't build you like that. You got to be the warrior. If you fear, it will lie to your face. So I've been telling you how they feel, and you might fear something like I'm lying or something. Or you got to tell me again, doctor. Tell me again. Because that was a lie. What's the end result? Is this person coming back? How they feeling since y'all not talking? Are they coming back? We got to know. Now, what I'm going to do is I'm going to go back to yesterday's reading and see what they say. And then the day before that, no. I mean, that's what I should be doing, actually. I need to keep tabs on y'all charts. So when you come in here and go, oh, how they feel. But I said this. You face the fear of they not coming back is keeping you stagnant on your knees. There's the angel right there telling you, but you that fearful of that. So I don't know why. What if they do come back and still what they want to say to you? Their life is a mess right now, so they're trying to deal with that. And what do you want to say to them? You triggered me. So it just could be a break. What's up with their life? They got a lot of options, things to discuss or think about. That's why it's no. They're trying to figure out their options. Now, that could be in love, or that could be just with anything. Emotions, other people could be influencing them. So right now their life is a mess. They got to figure it out, make some choices, and anything else they want to say to you since y'all been arguing, fighting, or not talking. They have hurt me. Somebody hurt them. Could be whoever they're dealing with, and anything else they want to tell you. They still obsessed with you. Still, so they still think about you. And what's their next action toward you since they still think about you? The Chariot in reverse. So it's no progress, no movement. We just heard the grinder. Maybe they grinding. That could be selling jugs, grinding, or just on the grind. Okay. Just see what they want to say. What does this person want to say since it's no? Why is it no? I want to hurt you. Okay? They have hurt me, and I want to hurt you. What you gonna do with that? If you were okay, what should you do with this? Because they may just not come back to you to hurt you. So what should you do to this? Get off the phone. Put the phone down, which is how you found me. But you just got to go for a walk, go to the park, do something. Said too much screen time is making you awkward and sad. Go talk to a live person, and it might be another person. This person or someone else, but a live person. Okay? Like if you go somewhere, go to the bank, go to the grocery store, you're like, hey, is them apples fresh? You know, how them grapes taste today? Just start making conversation with real people. Because staying online, we watching tarot. Staying online, it's all these wars going on. You know, they're starving people in Gaza. You go get some, try to go get some rice, they shooting you down with a tank. Not just guns, they got tanks out there. Who's over the food program? The United States. So who's shooting the people? The United States. Right? So if I watch that all day, not talking to nobody that's real, you know, live people, then I would be hurt all day because I'm thinking of all the people that's dying and people acting like they can get a bag of rice when it's a game they playing with people's life. Aim and shoot, Russian roulette, stuff like that. But as a Native American, the first Indians here, you know, they don't represent me. That ain't, you know, the out and y'all, yeah, I'm gonna have to say a prayer. It's not happening. Then it'd be the United. No, we ain't united on this. No, 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 no. I wouldn't. No, no, no. Because when they go over there from Oakland, California, Cincinnati, Ohio, New York, and get to Gaza, this is what they do to the hungry people. It don't make sense. All right, what else this person want to tell you? Thank you, Holy Spirit. They don't have no morals. They want to hurt you. They could be thinking of a way to do that. Or just not talking to you. They know that hurt you. So when you go, oh my God, we broke up and we're fighting, then I'm going, maybe it's too much screen time and you're not picking up the red flags. This could be a serious situation where they might hurt you. If you don't have no morals, then, or if they don't, then I don't know. They could do anything. So maybe get off the phone and then see what's up. Like maybe meditate. What's the secret about how they feeling for you since you haven't talked to them? What's their true intention? They can't forgive you and they don't have no morals. So then they want to hurt you. I don't know what you did or what y'all was fighting about, but I wouldn't trust this situation. So maybe that's why I'm going, every day I keep telling you this, but with this reading right here, I wouldn't ask about them for a minute until they heal a little bit, okay? So, yeah, I don't want to do this no more. What if I'm picking up, you may get harmed? So then my spirit going, why you not listening? Why you not? I mean, because it's got to be something. If I just picked you out going, I already told you what's up. Why you asking me again? This is telling me you should be scared. All right? Or maybe they should be scared of you if this is you doing this. Maybe it's you can't forgive them and wanting to hurt them with no morals because they have options. I don't know. So be careful. Anything else they want to say? Some spell work is backfiring. They doing to you or you're doing to them. So let's see who the magician is. Who let them come out as the man? Upright. And you come out as the woman? Thank you, Holy Spirit. Upright. Okay. Either you don't understand or you don't know. Upright now. Mm-hmm. What's your heart? Wait a minute, let me get one of these. What's a rebel card? It said that project, that person, that idea is waiting. Get after that stuff. The world has your back. So it's an idea, a person or another person, if it ain't this person, or an idea that's waiting. So just say this person can't forgive you, they ain't coming. I don't know. Maybe you can't forgive them and they waiting on you. I don't know. But get after something. What your higher self want to say? Maybe you got a project to do, you ignoring because you're on the phone. Looking at tarot. You have already met your husband, wife, or mate. Anything else? This is a Scorpio, or you could be a Scorpio. A gift is coming. If your person is Scorpio or you're a Scorpio, or if you don't know no Scorpios, you probably gonna meet one, and that's the person for you, okay? After y'all been arguing, how does this person, what do they want with you? Not the Scorpio, we're talking about the person you asked about. 4 Wands is still a battle. And what's this? Maybe they want you to jump through hoops, or you want them to jump through hoops. It's still a battle, okay? And what do you want with them? For real, upright. Empress, all right. So you want to be the Empress. But if they don't act right, what your higher self want to tell you? It said, it's not everyone else's fault, it's yours if they not acting right. Why is that? Because you're a grown-ass adult. Stop blaming others for your shit. Okay, so I don't know what you doing. Okay, it's not their fault. I don't know what shit they talking about. So let you come out in this situation. The Lover's in reverse. So y'all not seeing eye to eye. And who's doing the black magic? If it's a man, it's them. If it's a woman, it's you. Foolishness. All right. Bye, Rika. See you later. And I'm going to go. Is there any more questions before I go? Thank you, Purified. What's M's energy towards you? Anthony, you predict I will get a job. I got a job last year. Now I got it. It took many months. Anthony! Yay! It don't matter how long it took. You survived. Did the Lord give you food in the meantime and in between time? Sure. So now you can hook other people up, all right? On the under. Or tell them how to get this job. Or, now you don't want to take that. You just got hooked up. It took a minute though. But I had to go to school. And that took many months. You know, but now that I got my grades, I go, yes, I got it. You know, now I'm like, wow, you know, good. You went to, thank you. But it took, while I was sitting in class, I didn't, Lord, I was like, I want to go get me some hot chocolate. In class. So I want to go get me a sandwich or a bagel. You know what it is about school and classes. You sure be hungry and ready to take a nap. It's a good feeling. Feel ya. It's such a good feeling. Happy you know. I don't even know that. Wake up ready to say, I think I'll have a snappy new day. It's such a good feeling. Very good feeling. Feeling you know. I'll be back when the day is new. I'll have more ideas for you. We'll have things you want to talk about. I will too. Let's see. Yay for Anthony. You know. So you gotta marinate on that. What is coming to my career? You already got a job. What the fuck? Next. Oh, your salary's low. Oh, but you still got it. Okay. What should you do? Maybe you just need some lessons on the side. Should you start driving the Uber? You'll get over it. How you gonna get over this Three of Swords? Strings attached to all these bills. Temperance time again. So just be patient like you did. What's in the future for your money? And how long? Let us get a number. When you get more money, a second job, or do something. The star, Aquarius. So in February, by February, or October, what are the air sign? That's Aquarius though. So by February, which is almost many months, you'll be cool. Double transformation. So all the issues with patience, the star. So you're going to get a wish. Maybe you'll get a raise. Maybe you'll get a second job, a better job. But if I ask for a number, and I got the number 17, maybe 17 weeks, 17 days, 17, I don't know, but something you wish for. Let's see what it is. Let me get a higher self. What are you going to wish for? Temperance, and be patient and wait on it to make your money better in your career. You're going to pray often. Oh, really, doctor? You damn straight. You damn Skippy. That's you. So this one might be a week, and this how many times you pray. Maybe this a day. 8 a.m., 9, 10, 12 hours a day, whatever, during the night, think positive. So you're going to pray more often. You're going to think positive. Hello? And you love yourself easily. This is a brand new card. This is the last card. Well, the last stack of cards. Loving yourself easily. Hi. So, how do I do that, doctor? By praying more often, thinking positive will allow you to love yourself. As a star seed. Maybe you might even literally get a kite just to watch it blow, like just for your daughter. If you have a daughter, if you got a daughter, go out and buy a kite. Out here, they pretty expensive. Like they $17 for a kite. I said, what? All right. I thought kites was like $3. Oh Lord, they got a whole kiting community where I live. Like everybody see all them stars. That's how many people out at by the water park with these is all kites. It's just a million people out there, and they look pretty. Some kites be spinning, some be different animals and stuff. I like kites. They expensive though. Well, you can get a small one for the kids. It's still $20. I'm like, what? So love yourself. What's coming for your career? Your wish in the near future? What's coming? Your wish? What's coming? Your career? What's coming? Look for a sign of what's coming in your career. I don't know exactly, but it's a sign. Do you got any problems? You were right. Do you got a problem with that? I say, you mad I'm right? Look, it say don't let your issues mess it up. Don't be mad I'm right and it took some months. You do have the job. It is low paying. But look for a sign you're going to get your wish, okay? You're going to say I'm right again. But, until then, you still only going to get 42 cents an hour. So, stick in there. Why don't you do some extra stuff? You might have to cut some people's hair. You may have to cut some lawns. What's your rebel card while you wait for this raise? We got the number 17. 17 weeks, 17 days. Aquarius season. It said get some more sleep and you'll feel better. And don't be mad I'm right. Okay? You are being an ass to the doctor. Tell me I'm mad. You done got me a job, but it's 42 cents an hour, doctor. Come on. I'm like, well, we gonna do better. Okay, you're being you say you're being an ass because you're tired. Face the pillow now. So take a nap or get more rest. Look for a sign. I was right about you need a nap. Okay? But you're gonna see a sign that you're gonna get your wish in 17 or something. 17 years, months, weeks. 17 weeks. If it's 4 weeks in a month, sometime 5. So just give or take. 4, 8, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. 6, 4, 8, 12, 16. 4, 8, 12, 16. And one more week. So it's 4 months in a week. And then, so if it's August, we'll just say August because tomorrow's August. Or we can go July, the last day of it. Okay. because we still got one more day. So the end of the month, August, September, October, November, in 1 week. So November, October, Aquarius season, which is just the air season, into the winter. All right, that's okay. So it'll get better. I still feel you could do some other stuff to make a little bit more money if you take a nap. If you could fit your schedule, it's something else, see? You could do, that's 2 jobs. Maybe I said cut hair. Maybe make t-shirts. What else he got? Boots. What's down here? I don't know. Maybe you're gonna cut people lawn. Maybe you're gonna paint some houses. I don't know. It's something about the yard. Don't you think that look like a yard? Like if you were in your house and you looked out the window, you would see that. The city and, so maybe yard work or something can make you a lot of money. You know how much people make from doing yards here in California? Okay, like $600-800 a week. Oh my goodness! I was like, let me get me a lawnmower. What? Yes. Now it was $400 400 years ago. It's 2025, so it's $2,025 a cut. All right. You could do some other stuff though. Thank you. All right, let's see for Shirley, and then we're gonna go. I gotta go eat my breakfast. Oh yeah, them services, yeah. Them temporary. Yeah, cause then you could really. I like them, cause see, it wasn't permanent. Well, sometime I wanted to stay, and I couldn't because somebody came back. But this other one, I'm glad I don't work here. Like, okay, give me that 2 weeks, I'm out of it. Yes, Mrs. Johnson, you mean. Mm, mm, mm. Okay, let's see. What was the question? Oh, construction. Yeah, you could do it. What if you start building dog houses? Do you know how much you can make? Oh, and they be charging like $1,500 for a dog house. Well, that's how much it costs sometime to build the new smart dog houses. Tell about the dog walk up to the house, the lights turn on, and then, oh Lord, smart animal homes. You could do that. Okay, I got my shea butter. I'm looking a little ashy. Let's see, the last question of the day. Look at that. Look at that. Ooh, shine it up. This smells like Major M, and it's good for the lungs, good for sleeping, and I just like it. I do have vanilla shea butter, and it really look greasy when you put it on for a minute. Then it just dry up. I'll be like, wow. But I put it in my hair, and my hair instantly detangles. I don't even know what's up with that, but wow, I'm like, this is some nice. All right, so let's see who else. Go to my website, spiritually. I got it right here. It was on the floor. Dr. Sweet Joy. www.spirituallyblessed.net or .com. All right, for your shea butter. Also, check out my about page I got me some Leo glasses. Yeah, my zodiac sign is Leo, and these are very nice thermal glasses. I always show them because they're cute. They're invisible, so I can wear any color with them. They have, let's see, I gotta go for my battery go out. Let's see. Shirley, may I please know, will this person reach out to you in 11 days? Let's see. My last question of the day, then I'm gonna go get me some vittles. Vittles. Yes or no? So what is the question? L7. Yes or no? There's a wait longer than that. In the future, there's a wait. No. Why? Why is it a wait after 7 days? Within a few weeks, that's why. Helpful people. So it may be one day. If it's one day after 7 days, that's 2 weeks. But a few is 3. So it could be up to 3 weeks in the near future that you'll have to wait, or between now and a few weeks. Okay, so it may not be in the 7 days, but it may be a few weeks longer or a longer wait. So no, not 7 days. You'll be waiting longer than that. Why? What is this person? What? Yeah, you just making plans, but no leaving yet. So there are the plans. But the wands, I think, are weeks, so maybe the second week, okay? That's 1 week, and then the second one, still waiting. So maybe within 3 weeks, okay? Maybe, I guess. So that's pretty straightforward. It's not a definite no, it's just no in 7 days. Okay? And the wands be weeks. What is the secret? You're a rebel card with the 2 of wands waiting on this person to show up or whatever. It say you need a big hug. And so your higher self is saying squeeze. So you need a hug. Squeeze. Anything else? I pushed that out. So wait a minute. Will they reach out in the next 7 days? And what about it? They say you're going through some tough stuff right now. And so everyone has their turn to go through some tough stuff. It's just your turn. So gather your tired ass up and handle the tough stuff. You may be waiting. It's tough to wait. But everybody has to go through this tough stuff right now. All right? Let's see what they feeling. Everybody had their turn. So if you going through some stuff and they don't show up in the next 7 days, what do they want to say to you? Because I guess they're going to show up in a few weeks. You were right about something. What else are they going to tell you? I wish I could understand you. And what else might they tell you while they waiting? What do you even see in me? Maybe because they had you waiting, you know they mad. Any romantic feelings for you? Any? Don't put up with my BS. That's in romance what they saying. So they are BSing you in the romance department. Making you wait on the plan or wait on them 2 and 3 weeks or whatever. How do they feel about you in their heart? Will you leave me like the others? That's what's in their heart. How do they feel about you in their heart? You ask how do they feel about you. They're scared of rejection, abandonment, and what else? Spirit is in their heart, and I feel uncomfortable around you. Maybe they spirit get red flags or Why do they get uncomfortable around you? You could be spiritual, or the Holy Spirit might, maybe they don't like spiritual stuff. Why do they get uncomfortable around you in their spirit? I don't know. What do you want to tell this person? Charlie. Real. To be real, it's got to be real. It's got to be real to be real. Boom, 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 boom. Shoo, shoo, ooh. I got that. You know, I'm just now learning she was saying soon. She go, soon, soon, soon. I got to have you, baby. Right? But I was just going, she went, shoo, shoo. I didn't know she said soon. Anyway, one more from your person. This from your person. You don't have much time for love. Oh, man. What you be doing in the world? You busy? You got your little VW van and stuff? What you be doing in the world? You traveling? There's your van and your pen. Are you a content creator? Hard worker? You may travel. You don't have much time for love. That's what they want to tell you. And then how do they feel about you? Since you're so busy. Since you're so busy and stuff. With your kids or something. They remember the good times or anything good. And anything else they want to tell you about feelings. Whoa, whoa, whoa. They not coming back. Maybe that's all the way. That don't mean you won't talk to them. But maybe if y'all used to live together, they ain't moving all the way back in. I don't know. Yo no sé, señorita. What does this mean, sir? Sir, be patient with me. I'm not coming back. Or be patient with them until they get back. Maybe they thinking, I'm not coming back. But then you got to be patient with them. Let's see in the future what they may say. If they'll be back or not. Like, you could talk to them on the phone. But they might not physically, if y'all live at a distance, get there, you know. So what is the secret about coming back or not? The secret is he's crazy in love. He's so crazy, girl. He's so crazy, girl. Oh, Lord. So they probably lying. But I ain't coming back. I don't believe them. What's your rebel card? I don't believe them. That's the T from the doctor. It said you are the best thing that ever happened to you, not this person. So if they don't show up, go easy on your own ass and buy your own drink. So you might want to go out. If they act like they not coming back and they so crazy, then go out on your own. Buy your own drink and maybe you'll feel better. In the future, what might they say to you? Because they're so crazy in love, you hurt them. Damn. So you might have to buy your own damn drink for a couple of weeks, baby. Why you say what? How you hurt their feelings and stuff? You done hurt the babies. You done hurt the touch tree babies and the babies. What you do with the babies? What happened to him? I don't know what story you was hurting me. Oh, you did a lot of stuff. Probably what you said you done. Oh my. These hurt. These feelings. They don't even know where to start. That time you was at your mama house, you had a meeting. Talking about now he don't eat, he a vegan mama. That time he bought some shoes. You like them shoes make you look like a clown. That time when you had told his best friend, you know, I don't know. He don't even know that. What's the most thing you heard him? The most thing. He'll first then date. Yeah, they could have hurt you, then this is for you. You don't know where to start. Heal first, then date. Or maybe that's where they need to start. Anything else they want to tell you before we go? I want you to get fired. Oh my God. So yeah, leave this person till they heal. Just leave them alone. Ooh, because they may call your job. Be like, yeah, she ain't sick. They be like, can I speak to Mrs. Johnson? Miss Johnson like, yes, hello. Time I listen to this, Miss Johnson. Hey, babe, you in there making bacon? And you like, yeah, the bacon almost ready. I'm about to make some potatoes and some toast, right? Then he like call and next. Your boss call you, you like, hello. He talking about, well, what you doing? I'm sick. I can't even get out of bed. He might get you back. Oh, Lord. He want to get you fired. Maybe fired up. I don't know. We hoping it's fired up. But I don't know. What else? Watch your job. It's your attitude that hurt them. And they might try to get you fired. Oh, my goodness. If you a rebel, buy your own damn drink. What else? Don't take a shot when you buy your own damn drink, right? One shot. Don't 12 shots. Take one, okay, maybe 2 shots and then move on. Also, this got to do with love. You try to date somebody, you take a shot at them, you're like, oh, okay. Well, you know what? They get on my nerves, but you don't let them get on your nerves 12 times. Maybe one, okay, maybe 2 times. Then you move on. Okay, so this had to do with drinking and love. So maybe your attitude is, oh, I'm going to take 12 shots. Maybe you've been with this person and letting them hurt you, or you hurt them 12 times. You know, at some point you got to move on. Especially if they trying to get you fired. Talking about, oh, they attitude. What if you do customer service and they like, she was mean to me. I asked her for the specials and she told me, oh, you don't know, don't you know? So take 12. Don't take 12 shots. Take maybe 1 or 2. Even if you taking shots at this person, like, well, you weren't perfect. You the one, da-da-da-da. Y'all both hurt each other. Your attitude should be to cut it off after you say 1 or 2 things. Because, I don't know. However this resonates. And what if, by God, there's somebody else at work? What if you like, my person don't know nothing? That could be a whole different person at work. So just be careful. That nobody at work is your enemy. And then, because I don't know. We just pulled that out at the end. And I don't remember what I asked. Sometimes I forget that. So, wow. Be careful. You know how readings can break? I just see a branch. You know how, like, if my hand was a branch? And then 1, 2, 3, it could be talking of tarot readings be like that. They be branching off and stuff. So I'm kind of thinking that's a coworker slightly. Like if your person ain't like that, I think that could be a coworker. So just be careful, okay? Somebody could be trying to get you fired. Then that ain't funny. Lord. You just seen Anthony. It took 111 months to get this job. 33 months to get this job. You can't just lose jobs willy-nilly. Okay? People be tripping. Even when they come here. And, this sort of like a job for me. I'm going to show up and give concise. And then they come with the shenanigans. And I'm like, well, would you like me to show up somewhere you will? You see what I'm saying? Which I probably wouldn't do. I wouldn't do that. especially people with kids or people that gotta pay rent. Rent here in Berkeley, where I am, Berkeley, California, they just, yeah, $4,000 for a 3 bedroom. So if somebody got a job and they gotta pay that every 30 days, 4 times 12 is, that's 300 and something thousand. That's a $500,000 a year. Thank you, Holy Spirit. But I'm gonna go, guys. And I'll talk to you later. I'm gonna call this person back. Thanks for watching. As soon as I can get this out. Alright, I'm the Dr. Sweet Joy. Like, share, subscribe, and I'll talk to you guys later on our next tea time. This was some good tea today. And I love you guys. Have a wonderful day, okay? And God bless you again. Take care. And thanks for watching. Happy home.